CBSE, Biology, Class 12, Chapter 6, Molecular Basis of Inheritance. Let us learn the biology chapters through questions and answers, which most of the students prefer. Note that PG here is for page, PR for paragraph in your textbook. Questions are in yellow color while answers are white. Why the base pairing of DNA polynucleotides is called very unique? DNA base pairing is called complementary to each other, so if the sequence of bases in one strand is known, then the sequence in other strand can be easily predicted. See here, one strand T, C, G, A appears before you, and yes, you can easily predict the other sequence, A, G, A, T. If each strand from a DNA, let us call it as a parental DNA, acts as a template for synthesis of a new strand, the two double-stranded DNA, let us call them as daughter DNA, thus produced would be identical to the parental DNA molecule. Because of this, the genetic implications of the structure of DNA became very clear. Francis Crick, James Watson and Maurice Wilkins shared the 1962 Nobel Prize for Physiology or Medicine, for solving the structure of DNA. The theory of RNA coding was debated and discussed, and in the year 1961, Francis Crick and Sidney Brenner provided genetic proof that a triplet code was used in reading genetic material. What are the salient features of double helix structure of DNA? 1. It is made of two polynucleotide chains, where the backbone is constituted by sugar phosphate, and the bases project inside. 2. The two chains have anti-parallel polarity. It means, if one chain has the polarity 5' to 3', the other has 3' to 5', you can see chemical structure of pentose sugars pointing two opposite directions. The bases in two strands are paired through hydrogen bonds forming base pairs, BP. Adenine forms two bonds with thymine from opposite strand and vice versa. Similarly, guanine is bonded with cytosine with 3 H bonds. As a result, always a purine comes opposite to a pyrimidine. This generates approximately uniform distance between the two strands of the helix. The two chains are coiled in a right-handed fashion. The pitch of the helix is 3.4 nanometers. A nanometer is 1 billionth of a meter, that is 10 to the power minus 9, and there are roughly 10 BP in each turn. So, the distance between A, BP in a helix is approximately 0.34 nanometers. The plane of one base pair stacks over the other in double helix. This, in addition to H bonds, confers stability of the helical structure. Thus, these above 2 points confer the stability of the helical structure of DNA. What is so unique about the hydrogen bonds in double helix structure? 1. Adenine pairs with thymine with 2 hydrogen bonds. Guanine pairs with cytosine with 3 hydrogen bonds. G and C bonded base pairs are stronger than A and T bonded base pairs in DNA. 2. Hydrogen bonding stabilizes the DNA double helix axis. 3. These hydrogen bonds can be easily broken apart when the DNA needs to unzip and duplicate itself by replication process. Compare the structures of purines and pyrimidines. They are nitrogenous bases that make up the two different nucleotides in DNA and RNA. Purines, adenine and guanine, while pyrimidines, uracil, cytosine and thymine, both are made up of the aromatic ring having carbon and nitrogen in it. But purines contain one hexose and one pentose ring together, while the pyrimidine contains a single hexocyclic ring.
End of this part. Dear students, share your doubts and questions to this email given below. The question answers of this chapter will be continued in the next video of CBSE Biology Class 12.